The 38-year-old Algerian referee, a FIFA official since 2016, Lutfi Bekwasa, gets us underway here in Zanzibar City at Aman Stadium. It is read beautifully. Adidayo controls well in midfield. Hadi Haruna, a long-range effort was perhaps not the best option. Master Raymond Pachuku trying his luck. Great Nigerian opportunities open up. Hadi Haruna tucked into a pocket of space, so to Adidayo, picks up on it now, finds Haruna, who's quickly closed down, but still gets his pass away to Alimi. He too holding it up. Taiwo out wide. This time keeps it on the ground and it ricochets off a couple of players before making its way out of play. I think of Anthony Ijoma last, and Eric Schell displeased. Salah El-Din Adil to Anthony Ijoma. A dozen goals this past season. It's gone deep, very deep. Scuffed shots by Haruna. Long range. And skewed slightly off the side of either one of these sides. On the corner. Sudan can't change that. Away by Ngenge. Forward again. Nigeria have got two. Through ball here, was he onside? Anthony Ijoma strikes it cleanly beyond his opponent. Nigeria lead. Protestation from Sudan, but Nigeria on transition have made brilliant use of the ball and broken the deadlock halfway through the opening half. Anthony Ijoma, who looked so promising as a goal scorer in the preparation matches, has scored in the tournament proper. Nigeria have their first at Chan 2024. Excellent use of transition ball, flicked forward. Now that'll be checked. The referee was happy that the assistant referee said no offside. The finish was excellent. The question is whether or not he was in the opposition half when the ball was passed. It is being checked and VAR is going to cancel it out. It is offside. Having just strayed into an offside position, while it was an excellent finish. Ijoma was only marginally offside. And as a result, the goal has been chalked off. So goalless it remains. Just in an offside position. Musa Hussein Kanti. Feet in, it's clear at the back post. The header was there. It's an own goal from Ngenge. Pressure from Sudan is told immediately after. Nigeria have a goal disallowed. Sudan go up the other end and score. Abdul Razik, the player of the match in the 1-1 draw against Congo, gets to celebrate. He struck the frame, but it's an own goal by Ngenge that gifts the Sudanese Falcons of Gideon the lead. They took the lead against Congo, they've taken the lead against Nigeria. It is a couple of minutes of absolute drama here in Zanzibar. Musa Hussein Kanti with a deep probing ball that beats Ngenge in the air. Abdul Razik then hits the woodwork, it rebounds kindly. And the Nigerian defender unwittingly puts the ball into the back of his own net in trying to head it clear. Nothing that Lawal Mustafa could do about that. Celebrations from in this tournament. Third place finishes in 2011 and in 2018. Delivery in. It's a tight angle. It's into the side netting. Was there a handball? Penalty is going to be called. There it is. Nigeria feel aggrieved, frustrated. Lawal Mustafa, his reaction, but the referee had very little option other than to signal penalty. Ball came floating into the area and clearly struck an outstretched arm. Getting up. Nguka was there to clear it, just loses his balance slightly, I think. Maybe some contact with Tuchukwu ahead of him. Either way, Ngenge, who scored the own goal, has now conceded the penalty. Goal against Nigeria in a Group D defeat at the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, has a chance to score against Nigeria again. Walildin goes good, and he has another goal against Nigeria. This time it's in the African Nations Championship, and it's to give Sudan a 2-goal advantage mere minutes before half-time. Walildin Khadir strikes clean, strikes true from the penalty mark, beats Lawal Mustafa from 12 yards out. And what you didn't get an opportunity to see was that immediately after the penalty was converted by the Sudanese captain, Lawal Mustafa showed his leadership qualities by walking up to the man that conceded the penalty, and that man, Leonard Ngenge, and he had a few words, heart to heart. Full clearance from Mazin Bashir, young Al Hilal defender. Delivery is crisp, it's there, and it's struck wide. Sikiru Alimi in a glorious position. Nodded back, and Alimi hits it wide. That's Haruna, but it was Alimi who hit that final ball. Referee Lutfi Bukwasa signals the end of the opening half. Lutfi Bukwasa signals the start of the second half. It is Sudan who turn out in the white, who lead by 2-0 over Nigeria. Adil Ali Abdallah. Two players waiting. Musa Hussein Kanti looks for the square ball. Abdul Razik might get a second chance here and buries it. Sudan go 3 in front. 10 minutes into the second half, and Sudan are flying. It's been an own goal, a penalty, but finally the open play goal has come. The man that possibly deserved a goal against Congo gets his reward against Nigeria. Player of the match on match day 1 has sent Sudan into a very confident lead in the second half of this Group D fixture. Abdul Razik regained his footing after a little slip, and having wrong-footed a handful of defenders, picked his spot and finished with precision. Abdul Razik Yaqub of Al Hilal, 10 minutes into the second half, sees the Falcons of Jedian soaring. Delivery. Abdul Razik. Oh! off the underside of the woodwork and cannoned in. Abdul Razik has another, and this one is a stunner. The home Eagles have had their wings clipped here, and Sudan are absolutely flying. Abdul Razik Tayyagub has 2 in the second half. Sudan have 4 in the game and are poised to inflict the greatest ever defeat on Nigeria in the African Nations Championship. Not cleared by Manyo. On the volley, it's an absolute stunner. Wonderful technique, splendid finish, scintillating result.